How are restaurants going to survive? They're already on their last legs, and you're pulling the plug on them. And nobody seems to care in the government, or at least they're not doing anything, acting like they care. No plan, no relief, no bailout.
Well, Dave Portnoy of Barstool Sports said screw the government. He started his own fund with $500,000 and started raising more. I gave $100. Not a ton, but it's something. I've got a buddy who gave $10,000 to that fund. Dave Portnoy has now raised well over $6 million to start saving bars, restaurants, gyms, any other business affected by these lockdowns. I want you to meet Cheryl now. The Barstool Sports Fund just bailed out her Catskill, New York restaurant, La Conca de Oro.
We'll be there every month until this pandemic's over.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's been so hard. This is where I live too. It's everything.
Good. Well, we saw it and we can tell it's hard and you know, you're the exact type of business we're trying to help.
Some relief for her, a woman who probably feels desperate. And I want you to look closely at what she has in her window there. A Black Lives Matter sign, a slogan that has become the bogus battle cry of liberals, the same liberals that destroyed Cheryl's business with their overreaching regulations. Her governor, Andrew Cuomo, not only embraced the lockdowns, but he also embraced the violence of the BLM movement. Her liberal governor put her in the spot she is in. And yet, she still hangs a BLM sign in that window. She supports a group that has stormed restaurants just like hers. She supports the group that wants nothing more than for her to suffer. But to people like Dave Portnoy of Barstool Sports, none of that matters. This is what makes America great. The only thing that mattered to him was helping his fellow neighbors in need. Doesn't matter what their political leanings are. What matters is their need. Not their politics, not their beliefs, but their need. This is why America survives in 2020. It's why we will survive in 2021, no matter who is president. Yes, there's still a chance for President Trump. No matter what happens, we will survive. This is why we are still the greatest nation in the world. This is why we, the people, are far more powerful than the government will ever be.
You just watched Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news channel, now in more than 70 million homes. You can get Newsmax TV on your cable system or check your cable guide. And if your system doesn't carry Newsmax, call them, tell them you want Newsmax TV, because we're real news for real people.